Okay, so today I want to talk about restricting calories and how a lot of people do it too much and too soon. And I want to talk about how you should properly do it, especially if you're setting up your own calories. If you've got a coach or something doing it for you, then hopefully they're doing it right, but you can also check this method too. So, first things first, if you want to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So you want to be inputting less calories than you're outputting each day. If you want to gain weight, obviously it's vice versa. You want to be in a calorie surplus. You want to be eating more calories than you're expending each day. If you want to maintain, obviously you just want to be at maintenance level. So, tracking calories. If you do not track calories already, what I recommend to people is just having a week or up to 2 weeks, just tracking on MyFitnessPal, or even just writing a diary and taking note of, it's a long way around, but taking note of everything you eat and the calories in that food. And then doing like a daily total. So say for instance you're eating 2,000 calories a day and you want to lose weight. So from here, obviously we need to restrict our calories, we need to bring them down. Where people go wrong is that they restrict their calories too much. So like I said, we're on 2,000 calories, you see that, you work it out after a week, and then you're like, I'm going to eat 1,000 calories a day. Now this is a big calorie deficit, that's 1,000 calories. So you're going from eating 14,000 calories in 1 week to eating 7,000 calories in 1 week. The main problems with an aggressive deficit like this is that people then have nowhere to go. So you've gone from 2,000 calories down to 1,000 calories. And you may see for the first couple of weeks, maybe even the first couple of months, that you're losing loads of weight and it's coming off really fast. But eventually that's going to slow up and it may potentially even stop. So where are you going to go from here? Well, like we said, you have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. So you've then got to reduce those calories again to lose even more weight. So what are you going to do? Go down to 800 calories, and then where do you go from there? Down to 600? The main problem with this is that with less calories, you have less energy. So your training can be affected, your everyday life can be affected, you might lack motivation to get up and go to the gym. And then if we're hindering our performance, we're not going to be training as well, you might not be burning as many calories, so really you're just doing yourself a disjustice. What I recommend is that, say for instance you are on 2,000 calories, the first week you bring your calories down by 200, so you eat 1,800 calories. You step on the scales at the end of that week and find that you've not lost any weight, then that's fine. What you want to do then is take off another 100 calories, so you'll be in a 300 calorie deficit, so you'll be eating 1,700 calories a day. I recommend that you lose approximately 1 to 2 pounds per week. That is massively dependent on how much you weigh to start with. Obviously, the bigger you are, the more weight you've got to lose, the more you can sort of sacrifice losing a bit more weight each week. So, obviously more towards that 2 pound mark. For those that are a bit smaller, that just want to lose a little bit of weight, I'd go for the one pound mark. So if you're in a 300 calorie deficit, like we said, and you want to lose more weight again, just bring that down a little bit more, go to 500 calorie deficit, and then keep working down until you reach your end target. This should hopefully prevent a lot of you going to 800 calories and 600 calories, lacking loads of energy and not even being able to function every day. This also means when you want to regain that weight, or if you do want to put your calories back up in the future, because we don't want to be on a diet for the rest of our lives, that you are less likely to regain that excess body weight you lost initially. So if you're going straight from 2,000 down to 800 calories, you're more likely to then regain that weight when you go to put your calories back up, because it's very unsustainable. If you're slowly chipping away at it, it's a lot more sustainable and it means you're probably going to keep that weight off.